Want to get a quick video out to you guys. It's New Year's Eve. There's probably some fireworks and everybody's partying except for me. And I'm here to bring you the latest and greatest news out of the crypto space. Bitcoin jumping right into the market today in crypto. Bitcoin, there's a bear flag that is supposed to break to the downside. It is in a falling wedge that is supposed to break to the upside. So very common to see you have a larger pattern with price action working its way to the downside. Okay, so if you can envision that this bear flag exists inside this larger pattern. So there's an increased probability that you get this break to the downside and a touchdown here of this lower trend line. If it doesn't happen, you get some type of breakout. It's just an if-then statement. It's here. If this thing breaks lower, I got shorts for you at the end of the video. If this thing breaks higher, you're going long, and that's it. Use Bitcoin for what it is. It's a great way as an indicator to use for altcoin trading, period. This is Bitcoin 4-hour chart, and you see there's not a whole lot of volume. Volume's very low. You've seen this falling wedge, which is supposed to break higher, slowly meandering to the downside. You're going to run into some support right here. If it loses a support, again, you could see 16,000, 15,765. And again, much lower prices are possible out of Bitcoin. So the bulls have got to show up. Now, remember, you've got your daily, your monthly, your quarterly, and your yearly candle all about to close shortly. And look for, count on some price action, some movement out of the price action. No one knows exactly when it's going to happen. Again, we've had like 50 days of sideways price action for Bitcoin. It's been boring. However, we have been finding the altcoins to bring home the bacon, sizzling hot setups. We find them every day. Bitcoin CME futures, now this is closed. Again, Sunday night when this thing opens, you'll have a lot better idea. Is this going to flip and hold? And will it make another run up here to this resistance? But right now, again, Bitcoin looking weak. And the bulls, you just got to show me. Bulls, you got to show me something different, because I've got some amazing shout outs to give in my trading group. This person shorted Solana. I gave this to you guys. The quickest $10,000 ever. And we shorted again. This person, portfolio is up to $375,000. Banging. You've got to take this to the next level. In order to do so, you have to learn some basics and some fundamentals. Until you do, if you're just putting money in this market and without a clue of what to do, you'll probably lose. The art of killing it. This person is up $29,000 in 3 weeks. New Year's discount, $200 off plus 60% off. Cheapest price ever to join the group. If you are for renewal, or if you want to renew early, I'm giving a $100 discount on that as well. So I had so many people rejoining the group, coming back to where the money is made. We're going to continue the discount. I'm going to make sure you're in the best setups, period. Go over to my website, cryptorev.net. Join. If you have any questions about joining, send me an email, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. Pattern breakout, you're going to get huge moves out of the altcoins, and you can ride these we want to help you hit your goals. We nail banger after banger after banger, period. Look at this. The worst, if you're down about how your crypto portfolio played out, look, every single quarter was red. Not amazing. This person gave a good idea, because one of the things I talk about in the group is, like, you should not be throwing $10,000 at a trade unless you can double $100. And so he made a chart, and I'm very big on written plans, and I teach this. We have ongoing learning in the trading group now. Okay, so we have a beginners group where you'll have continual learning, updates, one-on-one question and answers. And so we're trying to get everybody up to speed before this market takes off. And so this person, just very organized, has his plans, having a stop loss, following the trading steps, and basically He's making a journal of how he feels about the trade, because your feelings often are wrong. And so again, this is just a good example of how organization can lead to success in this market. Elon Musk, he said, what if I told you, and this is so true. He said, what if I told you the only way to escape the matrix is to unlearn everything that you have been taught and rebuild your entire belief system based on critical thought and analysis. What you're doing right now, going to work every day, seems to make sense because you saw your parents do it. But, okay, so just for an example, I was able to move money from one bank to the next bank, but I'm making $40,000 a year, $1,000 a year interest, right? And so the key is you have to make your money go to work. Not if you're going to work, listen, you're not leveraging your time correctly. And so this idea, trading, has given me the ability to leverage myself, my skills, so that I don't have to go to work every day. Initially, we're raised to accept what society wants. About 1% of the entire world are above the matrix, and they look down and everybody, oh, you want the weekends off and you have a big vacation plan for spring break, and you look down and you see these people, you want 5-day work weeks and 9 to 5, and then there's people that are above the matrix and the freedom to do what you want. I'm here to provide the skills to work. That's not what it's about. I promise you, it's not. Your money go to work for you. DXY hasn't bounced yet, right at support. Listen, this thing bounces, stocks continue to dump, so does Bitcoin. Total 2. It has bounced. The support level did hold. Let me see if there's some type of little falling wedge forming in here. So potentially, technically, you could say you've got a falling wedge forming here. So again, if this does break out, you could get a double bottom, and this could save the altcoins. But it's all up to Bitcoin. So just remember, after the 28% pullback, right now you've got a cup and handle that you don't want to play out. So this falling wedge has to break out to the upside. I got some short ideas in case Bitcoin does something crazy and does roll over. Looking for everything to happen after the first of the year. Ethereum is at a point where it's lost. We talked about this yesterday. It's lost this level, this level, this level, this level, this level. So this key level has not been regained yet. Until that happens, you're looking for Ethereum downside. All right, Ethereum has to flip this if you want to talk about any type of upside numbers. ES1 is down here, and it's in a bear pennant. Bear pennants are supposed to break in the direction of the trend, which is down. So if that happens, you're going to see downside out of stocks and crypto. Link could play this long. You're right here on the edge. Is this a falling wedge right here? If the falling wedge breaks out, you're going long. You're going long. I mean, you got a falling wedge running out of room. If it breaks, if this thing rolls over and dumps, if Bitcoin dumps, then you're shorting Link. Okay. You do have some bullish divergence, so there are some bounce ideas based on the RSI of oversold right here and oversold right here, but this is a low and this is a higher low. So here, this is a low and this is a lower low. So you have bullish divergence and a falling wedge. This breaks out to the upside. You'd want to buy, so go long on Link. TRX. So we're not stuck one way or the next. We're not bullish or bearish. We trade level by level. That's all there is to it, right? And so this is TRX. TRX has been rejected at this trend line, this trend line, this trend line. Is it going to happen again? Like, you're running out of room. If you lose this level, TRX is going a lot lower. So if you get some kind of crazy nuclear sell-off in Bitcoin, you're shorting Tron. If it breaks out any positive momentum on the stock market, then you long TRX. BNB. This thing has been slowly like meandering down towards this trend line, this support level, and it's make or break time. Like, everything is about to happen. So if this gets rejected right here, you've got some downside out of BNB. Believe me, CZ right now is doing everything he can to prop up the price of Binance Coin because he doesn't want FTT scenario to happen again. And so he's doing everything he can do to make sure this breaks out. If it breaks out to the upside, you're going long. Okay. And the long target, I mean, is pretty high, but it's dependent on Bitcoin. So you got to have Bitcoin right over here on this screen. If Bitcoin's breaking out to the upside, you're looking and you're thinking, okay, I'm a long Binance Coin. But if it dumps, which it's in a bear flag, if it dumps, then you're shorting BNB, period. This is Crypto Panic. So you can go to this website real quick and you can grab all the news, right? All the YouTubers use this. You can grab all the news and it's in order. I'm going to talk about this Sushi Swap because I've got a member in the group who I think he's 10 out of 10 on Sushi Swap shorts. He is 10 out of 10 because this thing has been not amazing. So it's had a lot of downside, but he's 10 out of 10. But so Sushi Swap, the CEO, he proposes new tokenomics to survive the liquidity crunch. He's trying to do something to save face, right? Sushi Swap will introduce a token burn, time lock tiers, and stop revenue sharing with non-liquidity providers. So again, he's doing everything that he possibly can to save this project. The decentralized exchange urged the fee diversion proposal, which incurred a loss of 30 million in the past 12 months on these liquidity provider incentives. Gray also proposed that 100% of the fees earned by Sushi Swap should be diverted to the project's treasury for 1 year until new tokenomics are introduced. Sushi is in trouble. They've been in trouble. We've been shorting them. We've been killing it, period. Top crypto analyst issues bearish warning, says Avalanche, AVAX, one mid-cap altcoin could crash by over 70%. So let's look at the chart. Look at this chart. You've got support, double bottom. See the W, banger. I'm so ready for W's. I'm so ready for the upside, but we're not there yet. So if AVAX loses this level, could see $3 to $5 AVAX. Write that down. Listen, I want to thank you guys for 2022, all the support. I know, obviously, well, most people lost a lot of money. Those that listened to me and sat on the sidelines during the downtrend, you're looking good right now because you got a ton of money to spend loading your bags. And so, again, very proud of and thankful for all the thank you DMs I've got for just the idea of do not hold the downtrends. They are painful, max pain for a reason. Have people in the group constantly hitting me up. Thank you. Yeah, don't hold downtrends. They will punish you. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment in the comment box. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.